Hi there, and welcome to This Day in History for November 12th. November 12th is the 316th day of the year in the Gregorian calendar, 317th in leap years, with 49 days remaining to the end of the year. Today's word is consistent. Consistent is an adjective that means being in agreement or harmony, such as actions consistent with our policy. Being unchanging in behavior or beliefs, as in a consistent supporter. Consistent comes to us from Middle French, Latin before that. First known use of the word consistent is 1638. Consistent. And with that, San Francisco-Oakland Bay Bridge opened to traffic on November 12, 1936. Ellis Island ceased operations on November 12, 1954. The NASA space probe Voyager 1 made its closest approach to Saturn and took the first images of its rings on November 12, 1980. Tim Berners-Lee published a formal proposal for the World Wide Web on December 12, 1990. John Henry Ramostella was born in New York City, but grew up in Baton Rouge, Louisiana, where he picked up the influences that would shape his music. He began playing the guitar when he was 8 years old and made his first record when he was 14. Along the way, he was blessed by a number of fortuitous encounters with people in the music industry who gave him advice and opportunities. One suggestion was to change his name, and so it is that we know him as Johnny Rivers. He recorded several songs that were quite popular in the 1960s, and that's what brings him to our attention today. His song, "The Poor Side of Town," hit number 1 on November 12, 1966. Johnny Rivers has written a load of songs, started a recording label or two, has given other quite notable music artists a good footing in the music industry, and has a very distinctive sound his own self. Johnny Rivers is still alive, still working, 80 years old as I do today's research. Poor Side of Town by Johnny Rivers, number 1, November 12, 1966. Link in the description. And I think that's going to do it for us today. Thank you so much for watching. Consider subscribing if you haven't already. Feel free to share this video with the link in your email, messaging, or social media. If you enjoy this series, you can check out the playlist that contains these videos. I'll put a link to that in the description. That description lives on YouTube, so for other platforms, I'll include a link to my blog page that is called No Really. You can also find me on Rumble, Parler, BitChute, and Gitter. All those links in that description. Alrighty, that's all I can think of right now. Thanks again, and I'll see you next time.